Oh, decibels spared in this. That has not gone well. Pass just keeps it ticking over. In. Diogo Dalot. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here? Real chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And now they can spring out of defence. Break and the finish. And goes. He's had a shot.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's well spotted. So far, it has been competitive and combative throughout.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, just skips past his man. Ipswich have a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. He's looking to set free a runner. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Manchester United still this single goal behind. He's had a hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been... Then. Played long and they could be in here. Ahmad. Hoyland. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
The
Davis.
attendance for this match was 71,649.
Manchester United are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Phillips spots it and intercepts. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Johnson.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Johnson.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Davis. Oh, it's come loose.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Garnacho. Now then, the ball's come loose. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Fiddles it through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Deftly done. Played back in. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's bounced out. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Great. There's the shot. And a second time. And it's in. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line.
After 90
That's no
minutes,
fluke, it's what he was there for.
number
Oh, look, there's only
19.
one player who merits all the praise for that.
2
Not
added
only did he
minutes has
finish
been
it, but his
indicated.
instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, they wanted 3 points on day one, but that proved well and truly beyond them. At times they seemed sluggish. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. Basking in the sun, smiles on faces, a really good omen for the game, we hope. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Real chance! It's there! First blood drawn. The keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. He's found a way past. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good ball. Has a go! He's scored! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence. So Peter, yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That's been cut out, well played. Zirkzee is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Lallana. Forward it goes. Rashford. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Gets his pass away. Driving forward. Now it's Rashford. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Decent hit! Defending of the desperate variety. Zirkzee. Diogo Dalot has found the net here, of course. No, that's been intercepted. Shifted it to the flank. Martinez.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And they get themselves in front. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the
Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And here's Lallana. Zirkzee. Ahmad.
That was lovely, that.
He's through now, is he? Can he finish? Right back in business. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Number 21.
Seatbelts on, because this is showing all the...
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he cuts out the supply. Garnacho. Walker-Peters. Lallana. Walker-Peters. And that's gone loose. To Martinez.
Either is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Out towards the flank. Lallana. Can he put it away? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Substitution on the field.
You have to feel a little for the player, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very decent hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mavididi driving forwards. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I've always liked the look of Mason Mount. We all know about his technique, Peter, but it's his movement off the ball, which is expected from a number 10 these days. His ability to make use of the movement around him is beginning to stand out more and more too.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Great chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side. He rises! Harmlessly behind. He's going to be disappointed with that. Winks.
The further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
A real chance if he can get through. Driving forward. steaming on goalwards. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he was quick to react. Zirkzee. He's picked his way through. And that is expertly dealt with.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. And it's Vardy. Mavididi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Manchester United needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move rifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Backs the goal.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Ahmad! Oh, that was close.
Number 20, Diogo Dallo. Coming on the field, number
Looking
37,
to set free a runner.
number 13, number 8.
This is
Bruno
promising.
Fernandes.
Manchester United have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. That's a nicely measured pass. Massive leap! And he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Substitution on the field, number 3.
Manchester United.
As a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Edouard. McAteer. Casemiro deals with that comfortably.
Well, both sides.
Casemiro spots it and intercepts. Mavididi engages and forces him off the ball. Garnacho. And that's been intercepted. Played back to the goalkeeper. Fas. And the referee brings it to a close. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to... Well, it is undoubtedly one of the most eagerly anticipated fixtures in the English game, as two historic to go blow for blow in what remains one of the game's intense rivalries. There are some that argue, and with some validity, that the significance of this fixture has diminished to a small extent since its heyday back in the 90s and mid-2000s, when these two teams were lapping up the lion's share of silverware season after season. He's got the shot away! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
The amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, that's fabulous. He's in a great position. Picks out, he's had a shot! Oh, here we go, and in again! And he's there to get it away. Merino. He's a sharp little ball here. Build up, it all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hoyland. Partey. Saka. Partey. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Partey. And he's got his cross in. Onana has that under control. Hoyland. Partey. For Rice. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Menu. Now the finish! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
He's tried one! Oh, screamer! About as smooth as it gets. The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Martinelli. Trossard. For Rice. Of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Zirkzee does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Manchester United needing a change of fortune here. Now it's Havertz. Trossard. Now it's Saka.
Properly, Peter, that's for sure.
987.
Gabriel. Merino.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much.
There's the hit! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Merino. Trossard up to meet it. It's anyone's ball now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Rashford. And it's played forward. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Saka. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. He's in plenty of space here. Well, there's the clearance. Zirkzee, and the pass is intercepted. Saka. Great ball, and he's in here. Look at the space here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending. And it's Rashford.
There will be 1 minute added time.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that will be the final act. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing, and they collect nothing. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Tries a shot! Big moment! Massive ball!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Pedro Neto. Oh, sweet feet. Diogo Dalot can get it clear. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's a good ball played into space. Caicedo. And that's been intercepted. Quarter of an hour played. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Ahmad is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just...
The twinking! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good...
He's tried one! Oh! Fantastic! He's got himself an absolute peach. And again they hit the front.
And then unleash.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Keeper. Quite a game here. Rashford. Zirkzee. Pedro Neto. His second in the league scoring charts. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Palmer. He shifted it to the flank. No, it's not getting there. Nice control. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Caicedo. And Gusto. And that is going to be the final act. Game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're already into the second period. No changes at the interval from either side. Gusto. Fofana. Now Colwell. Pedro Neto. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Looking for the runner. He's a sharp little ball here. Lavia. And he cuts out the supply.
The attendance for this match was
Pedro Neto.
71,898.
Looking for options for movement. Ugarte. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. Pedro Neto. Jackson. Out of play for a goal kick.
Substitution.
Substitution of the game. Diogo Dalot. Ahmad. Zirkzee. Good play on the left-hand side here. He's in a great position. And he's straight offside.
Substitution in progress.
Lavia. Palmer. And Gusto. Gusto. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that interception was most necessary. Sancho. And he's there to retrieve it. James. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well seen, saw that coming. Well, that looks a decent ball. Sancho.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Menu, played out towards the right wing. It's a really well-measured ball. And the referee brings it to a close. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Gets his pass away. Oh, nicely intercepted. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Someone who I think has developed into a fine all-round forward, Peter, is Rashford. He now has the versatility to play from wider positions. He prefers to be on the left side mostly, and loves running beyond defences now or just dropping in short. And he seems at his deadliest when he's making...
Shapes to shoot! Yes! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Liverpool have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed.
And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. Szoboszlai. Rashford.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nicely weighted ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone.
Nunez! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Floats it up and over. Time perhaps. Zirkzee. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
No way he was going to be out-muscled. Menu. He's gone forward. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome. And the first half is done. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the action is back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Gakpo. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, what a pass! And the shot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! There was no... And that is wildly off target.